Okay, Zheng Quan, can you state your name and your number?
I'm Kwek Zheng Quan, number 5.
What are the muscle groups utilized in a power clean?
The hamstring, quadriceps, gluteus, trapezius, deltoids, bicep and tricep.
What are some of the techniques you must take note of when doing a power clean exercise?
Start off with a deadlift movement, and when you bring the bar in an upright row, make sure you bring it up to the maximum, and when you catch it in a squat position, make sure the bar sits on your shoulders, and make sure that you do not lean backwards and that your knees bend 90 degrees and do not go beyond your toes.
What are some of the variation exercises for a power clean exercise?
Power snatch and X snatch.
And what are some of the safety precautions you must take note?
When you do the exercise, try not to lean back and always keep your back straight. Make sure there's no one around you, and do not do weights that are too heavy.
Okay, Zheng Quan, can you tell me what are the muscle groups utilized in an inclined bench press?
Your pectorals, your deltoids, your bicep and tricep.
What are some of the techniques that you must take note of when doing a bench press?
Place the bench at 45 degrees for an inclined bench press. Breathe in when you bring the bar down, and breathe out when you push it up. Make sure your back is firmly placed on the bench. You do not arch your back, and your grip should be shoulder width apart.
What are some of the variation exercises for a bench press?
Chin-ups, push-ups, or dumbbell bench press.
And what are some of the safety precautions you must take note of?
Make sure that there is no one around you when you do the exercise, and do not do weights that are too heavy, and make sure you have a spotter.
Okay, Zheng Quan, can you tell me what are the muscle groups utilized in a lunge?
Your gluteus, hamstring and quadriceps.
What are some of the techniques that you must take note in a barbell lunge?
When you make the lunge, your knees should only bend up to 90 degrees, and your knees should not go past your toes, and you should also keep your back straight.
What are some of the variation exercises for a barbell lunge?
Front squats, and deadlifts.
And what are some of the safety techniques or precautions?
Always should have spotters around you when you do the exercise, and you should always keep your back straight. Do not do weights that are too heavy, and yeah, that's it. And your knees do not bend more than 90 degrees.
Okay, Zheng Quan, can you tell me what are muscle groups utilized in an easy bar pullover?
Your trapezius, deltoids, biceps and triceps.
Now, what are some of the techniques you must take note of when doing this exercise?
Firstly, you must lie down firmly on the bench. Do not arch your back. Start with the easy bar above the chest, shoulder width apart. Then bring down the bar and pull it back up to your chest with an explosive movement. Also, you should breathe in when you're pulling the bar back, and breathe out when bringing it back up to your chest.
What are some of the variation exercises for an easy bar pullover?
You can do French press or reverse fly.
Now, what are the safety precautions?
Make sure that there's no one around you when you do the exercise, and you should secure the weights on the bar, and do not do weights that are too heavy, and you should keep your back placed firmly on the bench and not arching.
Okay, what is the relevance of the exercises in your program to your sport in volleyball?
For the power clean, I do the exercise as in volleyball. I need the explosive movement to jump or to make sudden actions such as a dive. And I also need the bench press and pullovers, bar pullover, to increase the strength in my arm so that I can spike more effectively and more powerfully.